What's up YouTube? CardHub Manila here, back with another video. So today's going to be another rips and reviews episode, and we're going to be opening up and reviewing 2020-2021 Panini Contenders Retail Blaster Box. So this was released a month or two ago, and it's part of Panini's retail offering. Cards here are mostly, again, on the low end of the scale, but what's good or what's nice about Contenders is that they do guarantee either an auto or a memorabilia card per blaster box on average. So hopefully we don't get hit with the on average thing for this box. So before we start, just some background on the cards displayed there. So I think these are the only 4 Contender cards that I have in my collection. Jordan Nora and Jaden McDaniels. Their memorabilia cards and also their on-card autographs, right? So they are part of my investment picks for last year, or I guess 2 years ago's rookie crop. So okay, let's start. So while I'm opening the box, maybe we can have some product details. I'll put them up on the screen. But basically, you get 40 cards for this box. So I think it's 8 cards per pack and 5 packs per box. So total of 40 cards. Again, I mentioned that you can get memorabilia or autograph cards for this one. They don't really have a lot of nice inserts, but they do have the draft class for rookie cards. So hopefully we can get a few of the good rookies there. Prices actually range, at least in the US, they sell for around 20 to 30 US dollars in retail, and here in the Philippines ranges from 1,700 pesos to 2,800 pesos. So we have here 5 packs. Let's put this on the side and let's start with the first pack. So I haven't felt up the cards or the packs yet, so I'm not sure which of these are the ones with. Usually the one with the memorabilia is the thick one, right? So, and I think this might be it actually. So anyway, first card we have RJ Barrett. Then we have season ticket of Kyle Lowry. We have Christian Wood with the Houston Rockets. Then we have Chuma Okeke for the Orlando Magic. And we also have Blake Griffin of the Brooklyn Nets. And Russell Westbrook of the LA Lakers. And we have here Devonte Graham of the New Orleans Pelicans. And for the last card, it's a 2021 draft class of James Bouknight of the Charlotte Hornets. So I've gotten a few of Bouknight's rookie cards. So he's an okay rookie. He has potential, but I think he's a combo guard and he's going to play behind LaMelo Ball, so I'm not sure how that will work out. Anyway, on to the next pack. We'll start off with the All-Star, Darius Garland. He was a first-time All-Star last season for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then we have here Duncan Robinson of the Miami Heat. Malcolm Brogdon of the Indiana Pacers. Michael Porter Jr., who was out basically almost all of last season. He had another back surgery. The next one we have LaMelo Ball. It's a second-year card, so an okay card to have. And then you have there James Harden, still in his Brooklyn Nets uniform. So this was prior to his trade to the 76ers. Then you have here Kawhi Leonard, also out for the whole year last year. And the last card, It's going to be an international ticket of Marc Gasol. I don't think he's playing anymore this year. I'm not sure which team he moved to, but he's definitely not with the Lakers anymore. So there. So the international ticket is considered an insert in this set. So let's move on to the next pack. Last 2 packs remaining after this one. So we start off with Harrison Barnes of the Sacramento Kings. Then we have here Lonzo Ball of the Bulls. He was also basically out half of the season last year. We have D'Angelo Russell, the Timberwolves. And we have Luka Doncic, the Mavericks. His team just made it all the way to the Western Conference Finals, where they fell short against the Golden State Warriors. We have here Julius Randle of the New York Knicks, an all-star the previous year. His play kind of dipped this year. Paul George of the LA Clippers. Then we have DeJounte Murray, a first-time All-Star last year for the San Antonio Spurs. And for our last card, we have here, we call it a game night ticket, and it's for Jamal Murray. So this is also considered an insert in their set. So Jamal didn't play last year. He was recovering from a torn ACL, and he was out for the whole year last year. Lots of players out for the Nuggets, so still a good showing for them this year. As far as still making the playoffs, but they should be better next year. Okay, second to the last pack. We start off with Terrence Ross. Then we have Anthony Edwards, one of last year's, previous year's rookie stars. He was the #1 overall draft pick actually for 2020. So he had a good season this year. High hopes for that kid. Next one is Drew Holiday for the Milwaukee Bucks. Then you have Gary Trent Jr. for the Toronto Raptors. You have Killian Hayes for the Detroit Pistons. Zion Williamson, another superstar that was out the whole year last year. Just read some reports that he's been cleared to play. So he'll probably ramp up his training in time for the start of the 2022-23 NBA season. So for next card, we have here, I think this is going to be I'm not sure if this is an auto or a patch card, but it's for Jaden Springer of the 76ers, unfortunately. So yeah, it's a patch card. Still good, at least we have one. But I'm more excited about the next card actually, because it's one of the rookies that I'll be collecting for this year. So Jonathan Kamenga of the Golden State Warriors. So he's been getting some playing time in the playoffs. So that's a good sign. That means Steve Kerr and the coaching staff trusts him. And I think he scored 15 points in game 4, right? When the Warriors were trying to come back, but ultimately fell short for that game, at least. So yeah, good rookie to have. So for our last pack, so far this is an okay pack, right? I mean, we got Jonathan Kuminga, we got a patch card, and we got James Bouknight, right? So can't really complain. So we have De'Aaron Fox for the Sacramento Kings. And we have Markelle Fultz, Kyrie Irving, and the Brooklyn Nets part-time player. Let's see if they extend his contract. Pascal Siakam, who was named to the All-NBA first team, or one of the teams, not the first team. I think it's the third team. And then we have here Jeremy Grant of the Pistons, who's been in a lot of trade talks recently. Zach LaVine for the Bulls, so another free agent to be for this year. Also hearing his name in the trade talks, so let's see where he ends up for next year. Then we have here another Harrison Barnes card for the Kings, and for our last card, it's going to be an international ticket of Tony Parker, one of the all-time greats from the San Antonio Spurs. So he's from France, and yeah, so that's it for this box break and review. So in terms of the highlights, I think, you know, for me, the best card is obviously this Jonathan Kamenga draft class card. We also got a mem card for Jaden Springer, a rookie for the 76ers. And then another draft class card for Book Night. Some other highlights, you have second year cards of LaMelo Ball and Anthony Edwards. And then you have the bronze parallel for Devonte Graham and the red parallel for Harrison Barnes. I think this was an okay break. Definitely better than the last few breaks we've had with Hoops and Donruss. Again, I want to thank everyone who stayed. And for those who haven't subscribed yet to the channel, kindly do so. Kindly also like this video and click on the notifications bell so that you'll be alerted whenever we have a new video up in our channel. So thanks again everyone, and see you in our next video.